Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace, the best place to get a beautiful and professional website. Hey y'all! So today we are going to be renovating the house and also the small business, otherwise known as Olive's Garden. In the last episode, I talked about how I kind of didn't really love the spa thing that was going on. Like, it's really glitchy and like not that fun, and it's just like, I mean, literally it's it's just bad. And how I was thinking about just becoming a florist instead. We could have classes maybe at some point, like we were like trialing it here, but I think just having a florist shop could be really cute and I think a little bit easier. So I was thinking of rebuilding this whole thing, having the florist shop on the bottom and we will live above it. That's sort of my plan. And little Violet is going to age up into an infant like really soon, and I'm scared. And I would love to have a better looking place and just, you know, overall have a better time. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna save everything I want to save. All right, let's get rid of some things. Let's put some stuff in I just deleted it. Let's put some stuff in our household inventory. Obviously, we're gonna need this. I'll keep our computer, our marriage certificate, our pictures, of course, our little food critic plaque. We need that. Honestly, all of this can go. I will keep maybe our rocking chair. I do love this couch. I'll keep the couch. Everything in here can go. Obviously, I want our plants. I want our little mailbox. Let's keep all of our plants. I think they might die when I do this, so hopefully they don't. I need to remember to make a covered area, like literally a greenhouse, actually. Keep our trash can. Is there anything else on the walls? Anything important? Because I'm just gonna demolish this place. Do I have to put the baby in the household inventory? Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Why? What do you mean? Ew. I hate having to just put the baby away. That's awful. Ew. Okay, as for business things, let's keep this. Let's keep our shelves. Let's keep this. I mean, I guess I'll keep all of these. We can just hold on to them. Even if we don't use them right this second, we can use them later. So I think that's fine. And then everything else honestly can go, maybe with this little sign. But I think that's everything important. Like, we can repurchase toilets and all that jazz because I don't know where they're gonna go, yada yada. Yes, and we'll keep the green theme too. That'll be really easy with the florist because everything will be green and flowery, which I love. Okay, I think that's everything. I'm honestly scared. I don't really have a major direction on where I'm going with this. I have sort of an idea. And now, am I gonna be able to execute it well? I don't really know. We're gonna find out. Okay, time to demolish. Ah, that was scary. I didn't like that. You cannot exit while there's a baby in your inventory. Right. No, you're right. You're right about that. I was actually just gonna have them get out of the way. Okay, great. So I'm thinking it's not gonna be very big. Oh, what the heck? We do have a mailbox over here. I'm thinking of still keeping it not like ginormous. I don't want to blow through all of our money. We only have 47,000, which sounds like a lot, but I feel like we could blow through that like pretty quick. Okay, we're gonna start with a box, and then I might bring it back like this. Almost thinking like townhouse looking. It's like, it obviously looks a little bit funny because we're on this like huge lot. What if we actually made that like a balcony? I need to make sure it's big enough for the house though. I might need to make it wider. It could be so cute if we had like, oh my god, like a sunroom. I don't know where I should put it. Like, I don't know if it should be like here. Maybe I scooch it back a little bit. I kind of want to give this house like a little dimension. Obviously, it's just kind of boxy. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a second. But if this is gonna be, let's get some cheap windows here. This is gonna be a sunroom / greenhouse. I might actually, I wonder if it would cost me less to use bigger windows. I feel like yes. I don't know if I like the look of it as much. Where are the greenhouse windows? Those are so beautiful. Are they expensive? Be honest. 50. It could be worse. But look, they have this beautiful, these panes are like, oh my god. I could maybe make the room like a little smaller. Okay. Okay, now if I make it glass on the top, so beautiful. The only problem is that the panes up here are black and these are white. So I'm not loving that. Just kidding. I fixed it. And just like that, everyone, I saved the day. I think that looks better. That's literally so cute. Before we keep going, I would like to thank today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website building platform that makes it literally so easy to have a beautiful and a professional looking website. I would know. I have been a Squarespace user for many years now, and it's literally so easy. If I can do it, anyone can. This is my website, Vixella.com. I have some information on there. I have links to my channels, and I have this frequently asked questions section at the bottom with like a little drop-down menu. Very nice. And it is so easy to get started. You can start by choosing from one of their beautiful templates that you can then customize to your liking. Maybe you have a small business that needs a website to look a little more professional. there's templates for that. If you need a portfolio to show off all of your work, there's templates for that too. You might even be engaged and want a nice place for guests to see information about your wedding. There's templates for that too. And if you've ever wanted to sell products online, whether that's physical products, digital products, or even a service-based business, Squarespace has amazing e-commerce tools that make it so easy to do so. And they even have this cool custom merch service where you can easily create and sell products without having to worry about things like production, inventory, or even shipping. So if you need a website, I highly recommend you go to squarespace.com to get yourself a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/Vixella, or you can use code Vixella at checkout to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Big thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video, and I'll let you get back to it. Oh my god, that's so cute. And then I think for sure we have to use those really pretty like striped awnings. Oh, like these, like either this one or here's the long version of it. Oh, that fits perfectly. Or this one. That one's got little lights on it. Oh, they don't have a green one. I mean, this is like as close as it gets. Does this have green? Oh, I don't love those actually. There's also this one. Okay, so none of the greens are really giving. There's also this one. The color of this generation is technically dark green. So this is the closest we're getting over here with this one. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make this look good. Okay, that's a pretty close match for the roof. Oh my gosh, there's a greenhouse roof. Wait, guys, I'm actually goofy. Guys, I'm so goofy. That looks so much better. Sorry you had to see that. Ooh, that's a good roof. We could do a green trim. I don't know if it's too much though. I'm sort of thinking it is too much. Okay, I think that actually looks kind of cute. We could do a door like that. This door would be so cute. It literally has flowers on it, but it's like not the right shade of green at all. I guess we could maybe make it, oh, the white swatch doesn't have anything on it. Oh, I love this door for a business. I just think it's so pretty. It's a little expensive. So if I have to change that, I will. Wait, I'm kind of, it's almost giving like barn. I kind of like that. It's kind of cute. I don't know if I prefer it without the hanging down piece or with it. Let's go without it for now. And then this could be a balcony, or if we need more room, it could be more like a bigger part of the house too. I do think I am gonna raise this up on like a pretty tall foundation because otherwise it looks a little boring. I might add the windows and this door inside just so like if you were a customer, you could sort of see like into the greenhouse area. I think I'm gonna make it inaccessible to customers. So I think that that'll be like a residential thing only, but I'm gonna put grass in it, little garden pots. I think that looks great. Could even put a rug in there at some point if we can fit that in. Oh my gosh, there's so many colors for these now. Hello? I keep forgetting they did this update. Wait, I'm sort of living for all the different colors. Wait, that's so cute. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the layout for the inside of the shop. I don't exactly know yet. I also haven't done like windows or anything. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this sign or put like an open sign that like sits on the ground out here. I don't know yet. But I wanna figure out the layout before I do the windows. That way they're in a good spot. But we can put our roses down over there. Our tulips over here. And then we've got some lilies right here. So we still have a few, like one extra. We have our catnip plant, which I'm not really worried about. All I know is that I want a shopping area. I guess we have enough room down here. We could have like a classes area. We did save all of these after all. So like we could have this section be for classes and then maybe this section for shopping. The only problem is that one of these is definitely mine, but she can just use this area to make floral arrangements if she wants to. If I find that having this many of these is just like totally unnecessary and that they're not really using them, we'll just get rid of them, except for the one. But we can like wall this off and put like a big archway. Oh my gosh, I know the one I want to use. Even, oh, this door goes so well with our greenhouse vibe, but this is the one I want to use. How much is this? Oh my gosh, it's only 260? Huh? I was over here thinking it was like $1 billion. Literally $1 billion. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh my God, I love it. Is this little line gonna always be there? Oh, thank God. Okay, that's just to indicate where the classes can be, like the distance the classes can be at. We're within range. I don't know if I like how they're like against the wall though, unless I do it this way. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Hopefully that's not too tight quarters. If not, I guess I could always make it bigger. And then we have our shelves, which I might get better shelves. Are there better shelves? Small business. Okay, we have these. I guess we could use whatever, huh? Oh my gosh, I did want a cafe in here at some point. Oh shoot, that would be good too. One of these bad boys, a little coffee area would be so cute. I guess because you don't really need a cash register, right? They kind of just like take things off the shelves. I guess we might have room for a little cafe if we want. We have all this extra empty space too right in the middle. So what I might do is put these in the middle. I have an idea. If we have these and then we sort of do another one like back to back. Do you see what I'm sort of getting at here? But maybe with a different shelf because these don't really, They're not that seamless. We could maybe use these glass shelves. I'm also doing this in the dark for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that. Well, this is definitely a little more seamless. Looks like I can put them on this shelf, and and the top. So that's triple decker. I guess these are also triple. Oh my gosh, but look how cute these are. Oh, you can only fit one thing on those though. There's also this, which I think is really cute. There's also these tables, which I think are really cute. Can you only put one on them? There is no way you can only put one floral arrangement on that. You're kidding. I don't believe that. On this big old table? Huh? And I can only fit one on each of these? What is going on? I'm turning move objects on. Great, that didn't do anything. No, but I like both of these tables so much. Can you fake it? I think so. Does that still, oh no, I don't know if it's still considered, do you have to use something that is under the small business category? Because when I put it here, it doesn't have the little, dollar sign pop up. But when I put it here, it does. Oh no, wait, it does here. Oh wait, did it just get removed? Oh, are you kidding me? I can't use any of these nice ones? That's actually devastating. That makes me so sad. Oh no. I can have a glass case. I don't know, it doesn't seem necessary. That is fancy though. How much are these? $3.60. I'm just so upset about what I've discovered today. Oh my God, I'm so upset. All of these are ugly. Sorry. I don't hate the glass ones. Oh, they have a wood op. See, this is what I wanted. These definitely look nicer. I'm trying not to accidentally sell my one flower arrangement because these will also butt up against each other really nicely. You can sort of squeeze them in like this. And then look at that. Then we can have 1, 2, probably like 3 on each row. We could stock that up. That's really pretty. And they have lights on them, which is nice. I'm gonna change these to different colors. I just don't like the green one very much, which I know I should, but how cute is that? It just looks so much better when they're all different colors. Okay, I know that I do want a bathroom, so I think I'm gonna make one here if it's big enough, because I'd love to use the actual like bathroom stalls, and then maybe we could do the cafe thing over here, like very small sort of vibe. Either that or we switch it and we do retail over here and cafe in the middle. Actually, that's not really working. The sizing is a little off. This could also be kind of a fun little layout too. It's just like the sides sort of stick out a little bit. Oh, I see. It's a sliding door in the back so that your Sims could like get to it. Unless I maybe just bring this out. There's a gap in the middle, but I kind of don't hate it. Oh. If I put the stall in, I could have one stall and then no room for a sink. So that's not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful business store as well. And it comes in green and it's cheaper. Hold up. Kind of clipping right here though. Is that too much green? I might actually make the door either brown or white and have the wallpaper be green. I just don't want there to be like too much green, but I do want it to be green. Oh, I just realized I need a staircase to get down here. Ruh-roh. Forgot about that part. This bathroom's really, doesn't need to be as big as I've made it. So maybe we could add like a little curved staircase in there. This is where the balcony is though. I have added in this little piece here for a little staircase over here. And I do think I'm gonna wall it off with like a little archway or maybe even a door actually. This is like restricted area. Don't go in here. It's not for you. But now the only thing I don't like is that this little cafe section is like right in front of the bathroom. So I'm wondering if maybe I also like wall this off. Might delete one of these. Maybe this big beautiful door is just like a little too big. Unfortunately, I think I may have to get rid of it. I've rearranged this room to try to make it easier to like navigate. So we'll have these 2 shelves and then also these 2 shelves for displaying. I've got a bench over here. And then I was thinking we can just put like decor over here. Maybe just like a plant. I don't know. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this in here with a little cafe. I realize the best solution is probably just to make the whole space bigger, but I don't want to do that yet because I still haven't even started upstairs. So I'm scared. Hopefully your Sims will just sort of walk around these 2 tables. We'll see what happens. If we have to adjust it, we'll adjust it. And then like I said, for over here, oh, hanging plants everywhere would be such a vibe. I would love that. But like having a plant here. We'll just sort of fill up the space like that as we go along. Okay, so now that I've got sort of the layout of this done, we can move upstairs. We'll worry about wallpaper and all that stuff later because I still want to put in windows. I just need to figure out where. Here's where you come upstairs. It's like tucked away in the corner. Beautiful. Now let me figure out how I'm gonna do this layout. I'm starting to think this isn't enough room because we need a living room, kitchen, bathroom, 2 bedrooms. I'm starting to think I did not make this big enough. I could always maybe extend it back further and then just sort of like hold this up with columns. Okay, I think I finally, after literally doing this for maybe like 30 minutes, have figured out a layout for the upstairs. I think I had to extend it a little further out one more time. So she's looking a little bit silly on the side. I'm down to like make it wider. I just need to figure out how to do that first and make it look good. Okay, so essentially here are the rooms. This will be Violet's room. I just wanted to make sure that a double bed would fit in here so that, you know, obviously when she's a teenager or whatever, she could have a bigger bed. Not totally necessary, I guess, but just wanted the option if we haven't upgraded the house by then. Whatever. I literally, I'm gonna put this out there. If you guys want to build a florist shop on the bottom and sort of an apartment type house on the top, and you want to put it on the gallery, I literally might use it. For real, I might use it. Like, I feel like you guys are so talented and I'm always jealous. I'm always jealous of what you guys can do. You're always so much better. I would love to use your builds if you're down to build them. If you want to do that, just use the hashtag veggie Vixella and I'll have a little looky. Sometimes building in like Let's Plays makes me really overwhelmed. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm fine to build when it's just for no reason, but when it's like, when it involves a family that I'm gonna be playing with, I get really stressed out. Anyways, so that's Violet's room, kitchen, little living room. This is the parents' room, and then this is a bathroom over here. I just had to make the bathroom big enough for a bathtub because obviously if we're gonna have a baby, we're gonna need a bathtub. So that is sort of the vibe. I'm gonna go ahead and just copy the same flooring from downstairs up here too, except for the bathroom, which I will do something else. We'll bring this same tile that we had before. Very cute. Okay, one bathroom should be enough. There's only 3 of us, and I don't even actually know if they're gonna have any more babies because he's already an elder and she's still a young adult, and it's kind of creeping me out. So I don't know if they're gonna have any more babies. Violet might be an only child, but we'll see. I don't know. Anything can happen. Unless he like dies tomorrow, then well, we're out of luck. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in windows. I still haven't done wallpaper or anything. Let me add in windows now. I'm putting quite a lot of windows only because I love how bright it looks on the inside. Ooh, 2 windows in this bathroom. Don't think we need that. If I put windows in this living room, it sort of messes with my fireplace, which I don't like, but I need windows in this living room. Unless I rearrange it, maybe? What if we did it like this? I know that's not perfectly centered. I can maybe scoot that over. Maybe that's better. Okay. Okay, that window's kind of in a weird spot in this bedroom. Maybe I can cover it with curtains or something. Okay, and then we obviously need flower boxes on the windows. I mean, we already knew I was gonna put these on the windows regardless. It was already gonna happen. I might actually do flowers up there. I need to be careful because I haven't even furnished the actual like house part yet. I haven't even put down wallpaper. I need to relax. Oh, I also did want to put a little window up here, like a little baby. Oh, this little guy, so cute. Literally love this window. Oh, we should do the outlines. Okay, so let's make everything, right now everything's public. So let's make everything residential. And then I'm going to make this one public, 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 public. And then this is residential and this is residential. So they can't go up the stairs. They can't go in the greenhouse. That's for us only. And then upstairs, all of this is residential. Is this residential? Oh, this doesn't matter. Okay. Hopefully nobody wanders up here. They shouldn't because they have no access to the stairs. Hopefully that's fine. Let's finally do some wallpaper. I love the brick on here. I think it looks really pretty, but I obviously want to incorporate green. So let's see what we got. Oh, this green is great. Wow. Okay, wait, that's so pretty. Let me rethink this brick decision. I do still like the brick and I want to incorporate it in some areas because I have it on the stairs. Should I make this little entryway brick actually? That's kind of cute. Or should I make that top part green? Ooh, I feel like we could change this to be something else. Since we have so much green, I feel like this doesn't need to also be green. I think the black and white is a classic. I think it's beautiful and it has lights on it. Do they light up at night? They do! Just a tiny bit, but they do. I wonder if I should put some on the second floor. Is that too much? I just feel like it adds a little something. Oh, that's kind of cute. We also have brown if we want to switch it. Oh, I like the brown actually a lot. This is a little bit risky, but I do really want these columns on the corners. Just adds such a nice touch. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I just changed the foundation trim to this dark brown. And I love it. I love it. I'm gonna add some of these lights out here. I feel like it could use some ivy or something on this side because it's just so bland, but I'm already down to 16,000. I haven't gotten anything for the interior yet. So as much as I think that like this would look stunning, they're unfortunately 100 a piece. So that's gonna have to wait. Oh my God, would these not be amazing? Actually, would these not be amazing? Where's the ones that are just, oh, the trellises would be, oh, wait, a trellis moment on the second floor is kind of crazy. But that does look pretty cool. These also I think would be really, really cute here. especially here in the front. But again, I think that's all stuff I'm gonna worry about later. If anything, I might add in more windows right here. That might make me feel better. I mean, that definitely helped. I'd put some over here, but the kitchen is struggling. Okay, we've got to furnish the inside. We don't even have wallpaper. Okay, let's sort by green. I actually really love the one that we used on the outside. Like, it's just so pretty. Like, look at that. That's nice. It's very earthy. It's pretty. Oh, but look how beautiful that is. Oh, in the cafe part, that's literally gorge. Okay, love that. I can't go too far down because I start encroaching on some really expensive wallpaper. I gotta be careful. It gets really expensive really fast. Okay, that's looking pretty. We have to do this room now. Oh, I kind of like that in there. That's pretty. It's like a little brighter. Okay, then let's put this in here. And then for the bathroom, I just do white walls in there just to break it up. And I'll do the same upstairs too. We'll bring this up here. For the nursery, we don't really have as many things, but I'm wondering if maybe we go purple because she's the eggplant generation, which means she's purple. So maybe we've got some different options. I'm also gonna delete this bed. We obviously don't need that. Dude, wallpaper, like the kids' wallpaper, so expensive for no reason. It's like the most expensive down here. Look at this. I mean, $8. That's so cute. Let's do that. Then back to green. Okay, I think that's good on wallpaper. So now I can actually furnish. Woohoo! I only have 2 things left in here, and that's a trash can and a yoga mat. And I think I'm gonna put both of them on the balcony. Okay, for a second, I thought I deleted the baby. I almost had a panic attack. Okay, baby looks so tiny in here, but it is about to age up to an infant. So much to do there with infants. For a kitchen, let's do, ooh, these green fridges are kind of expensive. Actually, maybe the refrigerators are just expensive. I'm gonna get this cheap fridge just for now. And I think I definitely use this. And I was going to use an island here. Oh man, wait, why is this kitchen so small all of a sudden? Is this how I had it before? Wait, why does it look so small? Uh-oh, because in order for there to be bar stools, they need to be able to get back there. Oh boy. Well, we'll do a test run. We'll see if it works. I kind of hate that. I'm not loving that, but okay. It's like, I wish it was just like 1 tile bigger. Would it look crazy if it, oh, that's a tiny living room. Maybe it's just the stove that's throwing me off because it's ugly. Man, these are really expensive. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we afford upper cabinets? This is a luxury item. And that definitely makes it look nicer. But oof, that's a lot of money. I think this kitchen is functional. Wait, I wonder if I could do it like, wait. What if I had it like this? Hold on, I'm about to do a bunch of rearranging, sorry. You know what I could also do is this and then have an island like over here or maybe a table. I feel like the layout of this is better. It's just better. Maybe instead of this, maybe we have a table, like a little small one. I could do a little round one. I could even put it up against the wall. Wait, that is so much better. That is literally so much better. Okay, and the window's still in a good spot. This is much better. If we still want to do upper cabinets, we can. I'm gonna scoot this arch over a little bit. Tight squeeze. Actually, it's so cute now. I really like it now. It's way better. I could also have this in the corner like that. Either there or there. I don't know. This just takes up more of the space. Let's just leave it like that for now. Okay. So this is kind of the layout we had before. Oh, I almost forgot a trash can. Hold on. I can hear you guys screaming at me. Okay, I really like that rug. This room is like I don't know how to do this. Oh, let me see. If I size this up by like 1.2, maybe that's a little better. I know it's not perfectly centered, but I think it's okay. That room is honestly like fine for now. Let's move on to the bedrooms. Okay, so here's the bedroom. We've got our desk, our computer. We have our bathroom. This sink has a green sink. Love that. So now we have $6,000 to work with for extras. I do think I'm going to just go ahead and put down a bunch of infant stuff in here. The purple ones look so gothic. They're like kind of scary. There's no pastel purple, so I'm just gonna do pink. Close enough. There's this big purple rug though. It's like a lot of purple happening, but I kind of love it. Oh my gosh, I never even looked at the swatches of these. I love the bear one. I know it's not purple. There isn't really a purple one. I love the bear and I love the frog. I might do the frog. I love the frog. Hopefully they can get to the crib. I hope so. There is a pastel purple toy box. We'll put that in here for now until she ages up. We might move it around. I don't know. There's a purple giraffe. Sweet. Little curtain right there. Might put a little curtain right there. Same one. Okay, just putting down some random decor. Put a mirror there. Put a little bench here. I think I could use a rug. I honestly think this is kind of cool and it makes the place look cool. I'm kind of into it. Might also just put a little sconce light right there for no reason. Those on the coffee table. Couple of paintings in here. Those are cute. Oh my gosh, those flowers are perfect. The little herbs on the wall, that's cute. They're also green, so that works. This is such a great item for down here, I feel like. If I could fit it somewhere. I don't think I can, but that would be such a good item for down there. Here we have a plant and a candle. Cute. I don't want to put too much decor because this is a very small kitchen. There's really only like one full prep space, so we can't go crazy. 2222. Angel numbers. I do want a vent hood. How expensive are these? That one's 300. It's actually not that bad. I love the green, but it doesn't really like match anything else. Oh, but that one does. Okay, we could do something on this side, but I don't know what. So for now, it shall be a very large painting. Oh, fruit. Wait, this is a veggie challenge. Close enough. Okay, we've got a painting in there, little painting in here. Love to get a plant right there. That's cute. The bathroom is honestly fine. We're running kind of low on money now, so I don't want to go too crazy. We can put this towel in here, but I think that's fine. The only other thing I know I wanted to do, hopefully I have enough money, I don't know, is put curtains downstairs. Oh, not think I'm gonna have enough money for this. And there it goes. That's okay. We should be able to make enough money to get curtains there, like no problem, like pretty fast. And then we can sort of spruce up some stuff down here. But okay, I think that's it. We have 37 simoleons left, not much. So I think we have to stop there. I would love to get a pool. Oh my God, girl, stop. I just realized I didn't landscape at all. We'll worry about that later. Oops. I'm gonna do my little swirly path. I know we have, well, where's our mailbox? I don't know where it went. I forgot that we have our little painting, our pictures. Maybe we can put them here. Cute. And then we have our marriage certificate. That can go here. Oh, our little plaque. I feel like it should be in the kitchen, but I want to see it more often. So maybe I'm actually gonna just like stack it here with the photos. I am just gonna go ahead and sell this catnip plant. We don't really need it. We also do have these, which I am just gonna go ahead and sell them because I'm sure wait. 9 of these sold for how much? I think she has a ton in her inventory. At least I hope she does. Okay, well that gave us $3,000 back. Love those flowers. They are worth so much money. But now I'm gonna quickly grab this. I'm gonna have this be the sign for the business now. There we go. Okay, I know I didn't do too much on the balcony, but I'm not really worried about it yet. But I think this place is looking pretty cute. I mean, it's definitely an upgrade from what we had before. And we have a whole florist shop down here. Gorgeous. Let me double check that she still has flowers in here. Thank God. Okay, good. Oh, wait, you know what? Now that we've got some money, put these curtains down. There we go. Put down a painting. Great. This is looking great. So now let's remove these activities. And I think honestly, these are probably fine. Oh wait, there's a cafe. So maybe Sims will make and consume drinks. No, how do I just make them go to the cafe? When I put it on cafe, it just has drink, coffee, and eat. So I guess I'll do that. And I'll just add back in attend classes, flower arranging, and browse and buy items. Okay, great. So then employees, I mean, I can sort of have her do whatever, but we should hire one. Hugo's really good at cooking. I don't know if that really comes in handy right now. I don't know if I need that or mixology. He's gonna work at the cafe. Does it matter? Also, is that gourmet cooking? I don't even know what that is. This ghost has a high mixology skill and cooking. Wait, we're gonna hire a ghost? No, I'm down. I'm actually down. Okay, Celine. Here's what you're gonna do. You are going to tend the coffee bar. That is gonna be your one and only job. Yay! Okay, great. Yay, okay, I'm all done. So what do you think? You think this is good? We have our coffee area, we have our shop area, we have our lecture area, and then our personal greenhouse, which I just put downstairs. And then upstairs, we have our little house. Violet's room, kitchen, living, parents' room, and the bathroom. This came out pretty good. It's still a bit small, but honestly, I used almost all the money. So that kind of worked out in the end. It kind of worked out. That is gonna be all for today. Stay tuned for next episode. We're gonna age Violet up. I'm scared. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.